Good blessed Saturday morning, April the 2nd, 2022. It's about 5:59 a.m. in the morning. I couldn't really sleep for the last few days because of this little incident where a bunch of some black thugs came trying to attack me because I was complaining about not only a white female trespassing on my property, but a white family at 302 Warhouse Street on the corner of Warhouse and Vine that live in the projects that been causing chaos in the black community for the last few years. They started at 719 Vine until the house burned up. Then they came down to 302 Warhouse. Josh and I believe Lisa, their last name is EFTINK. But I just want to show y'all some videos now. These people came down that don't even live down here, black people now. They have the audacity to come down here at my property with me being 64, my two young daughters, 15 and 16, and some of my neighbors and friends. They come down to try to attack us because we protected my property. And I want y'all to take a good look. Y'all done showed y'all the whites. And the blacks that may be in this video, if you wasn't a part of it, don't even let it bother y'all. But it's some that's in there. I want you to look at real close what they doing when they on my property versus on October the 29th, 2021, when you see the videos when all them police is on Boone Street, in the 500 block of Boone Street, and then somewhere in the 500 block of Lee Street. But you're going to see them first chasing a blue car. And the car get away. And these same individuals you see in my video, if it ain't you, you don't even let it bother you. But the same individual and his crew, when these young guys jumped out of the car and got away and missed in the crowd of this same individual want to come down here on the gangster side at me, told the police what a gun was, told them which one guy it was that jumped out of the car. Not only that, he want to be gangster, and him and his crew want to be gangsters, but when these Negroes is shooting at them, you see what I'm saying? They in the federal court. I affirm to tell the truth or swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth. He shot me. But you down here on my property, what if I'd have blowed your damn head off? You couldn't have been up there telling that. Either you gonna be a gangster or you gonna be a snitch. You see what I'm saying? Why didn't you do for what you did for these white boys and white females that's harassing me and my family? Why didn't you do the same thing you did with these white people? It wasn't none of your business at all. You getting innocent people shot. Why didn't you go down to the guy that put that lead in your ass? Why didn't you go down there, you and that same crew of y'all that ran up on me? Why didn't you go down there instead of going to the federal court telling on them? You see what I'm saying? You're going to come down here trying to do something to me and my kids, but yet on October the 29th, 2021, you and your crew told on them two 14-year-old boys that jumped out the car and tossed a gun. Now, which one is you, a gangster or a snitch? You see what I'm saying? You can't be both. You're testifying in the federal courts. You're telling on the youngsters in the black community instead of trying to help them. And then you're going to try to come down here and do something to your elders. You better look up my background. I done planted a few individuals like you and your buddies that came over there. Keep on. You can't snitch for the rest of your life. Look at Miguel. Look where he at now. Look what some of them other snitches at now, either on the run or in the cemetery. You wonder why you got a bag, and your homies probably gonna have bags or be in the cemetery. Now, what was them white boys when they put that lead in your butt? Nowhere around. Y'all come over here and infest Vine Street, Warhouse Street, and Boone Street. But they finna get all of y'all out of there. They tired of y'all. You see what I'm saying? You can't put everybody in jail. You can't testify about everybody. But people see you could testify in the federal courts against somebody that put lead in your ass. But the feds, the locals, you see what I'm saying? Or the county ain't gonna do nothing to you. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. If you'd have came in that yard, the county would have had to bury your ass. Peace be still.
Okay, we finna look at a high-speed chase here today here in Charleston, Missouri. You can let it go. Multiple shootings here in the black community on the west side. See the car there, the police will be chasing it in a minute. Follow all the cameras, follow the arrow. Now they finna go down here, going around that corner there. But this is my camera and this is my phone. And if people don't like what I'm doing, see, people get on Facebook all day long and put fights. I'm trying to wake up blacks. You see what I'm saying? Y'all see how new these cars is? If you see all these cars and trucks, if black folks just would wake up, the jails is being full of y'all. Hey now, being full of those when you don't even care about your own. Look at it, sheriff, city police, probably ATFs. But you hear the guy roll past and told me to put my phone up. But I bet he ain't gonna tell these police to get up out of the neighborhood. Brand new trucks, y'all. We paying for them as black folks.
Don't move. You gonna get his hands now.
Bring your ass on over here, man. Come on in the property. Come on in the property. Come on in the property. Hey, Rob. Hey, Lil Rob. Lil Rob, you need to see what happened before you get involved in this, man. You need to see what happened before you came in here, man.
Come on, bro. Come on, stop all that shit.
Rob. Hey, Rob. Hey, Rob, you need to see what happened before you get it.
See nothing.
They came over here, man.
He ain't gotta see nothing.
What's up, bro?
Rob.
Just swing, bro.
Man, he ain't gotta see nothing. I ain't gotta swing because it ain't my fight. I don't have to swing. It's not my fight. It's not my fight. It's not my fight.
Rob, you should see what they did. You see what we were doing?
You need to check your
Get back, man. Get back, man.
You need to check your story, huh?
Wait! Get over here.
Look at it stretched all the way down here, y'all.
Yeah, it's a couple of them back there. Now, why ain't they telling them to leave the car alone? You know why they ain't telling them to leave the car alone? Because some of the individuals that don't like what I be doing with my camera, they scared of these people. I ain't. The sheriff spoke to me, but he know I don't agree with what he doing. But if they out here chasing people that's shooting at other people, then I ain't got no problem with it, especially in our community. We got to wake up, y'all. Wake up before it's too late. All right now. Wake up before it's too late. If we don't wake up, somebody else will. Go to towing guy, he finna make money. Jail finna make money. Y'all see how it's scattered around? You got law enforcement all over the place, y'all. Y'all see that? Black folks shooting at each other, killing each other.
Did you see who they did they get out the car?
No, I just got over. Y'all just take a look. Look at all them. Look, see all them big old rifles? That go to Chief, a little bitty guy that's standing next to the guy with the Chief got the brown pants on. He finna make him some money for towing the vehicle. This is Charles, Missouri, y'all.
I don't care if he was 9. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
They even got off-duty police.
What about KG?
They even got
goddamn dogs.
They got off-duty police out here. Y'all seen the one with the shorts? Tow truck making his money, y'all, and police, sheriff, everybody can get united but us. See these new cars that they got? Look at that, brand new. Brand new. I'm gonna get ready to shut this down right quick, y'all, because you know, some people, they criticize me, but they don't criticize us. But you know one thing about it, they got that right to criticize me. I just want to try to wake the community up.
Now, when y'all watched all them videos, I want you to show y'all something. You seen all of them police on Boone and Vine, and you seen all them police in the backyard of Boone and Vine right off of Lee Street. Now, you had the sheriff, you had New Magic Police, I believe you had state police, you had the Mississippi County sheriffs. Now, all them officers together, you didn't see no blacks now. No black law enforcement official, but you seen a group of blacks that was on Vine Street. You see what I'm saying? That told on them two youngsters that got away from the police, tossed their gun and everything. Now all them police, all that money they getting paid, they didn't have to do no work. It was the individual that came down to my house on March the 28th, 2022, with these white people trying to attack me. They did the job for them police, y'all. You see what I'm saying? Them type of black individuals is worse than the Ku Klux Klan. They snitching on certain people. When they can't win a gun battle, they shooting at people. All you got to do is look. That's all they do is shoot in the black community. They bring chaos in the black community on Vine Street, on Warhouse Street, on Boone Street. But they ain't gonna go on the 1200 block east on Marshall Street down there where Brian Austin Campbell live at. They ain't gonna go over there where Josh and his family live at. They ain't gonna go in the white neighborhood and do it. Look at it real good. All them police out there, they ain't did their job. The individual Negroes that came down here trying to attack me, they did their job. Look at their faces. I done showed you the whites. Now I'm showing you the blacks. And any blacks that on the video and you wasn't a part of it or you ain't no snitch testifying in the federal courts because somebody shot you because you shooting at them and you getting other people shot, innocent people. Y'all look at that real good. Get these Negroes out of our neighborhood. Get these whites out of our neighborhood that's starting a mess. Because it ain't all white and it ain't all black. You see, if it's your family, I don't really even care because they came down here and disrespected me and my family, and I would never have no respect for them. I'm not going to lose respect for y'all because you kin to them unless you be a part of it. But I don't have no respect. If somebody blew their head off, I wouldn't even care. You disrespected me. If we was in Chicago, all of y'all would be history. If I came out of retirement, all of y'all would be history. Look at these black faces. Look at these white faces. Get them up out of y'all neighborhood. The police don't care. They love this individual because he gonna come down here and try to bully a 64-year-old man and a 15 and a 16-year-old girl. but the neighborhood stood up against them. If y'all do that all around, you'll have people on the run like Nigel. You'll have these blacks and these whites, put them in the white neighborhood or the police neighborhood, Paul Pay's neighborhood, or the people that they testifying against. Put them in their neighborhood. Peace be still.